What's good? What's good, everybody? So you guys all know there's been a lot of people affected by this ICE detainee, and as I do agree that we're doing the right thing because we're going after the people who committed crimes first, and then after that, anyone else who are illegal. With that being said, I do want to hear people's opinion about these people who are being affected, and I want you guys to hear my point of view after you kind of hear a little bit of what she's saying. And I would love to see in the comments what you guys think.
Y'all, ICE. my boyfriend got detained by fucking ICE. He really got detained by ICE. Like, I was asking myself, like, what is the catch to like find somebody who you love like this? And then finally be happy, bro. And he literally got fucking detained by ICE. And I've been out here with his mom all day at the facility, bro. It's like a facility that is a trap. It was telling people who are like foreign and shit that they need to like come to this place about their papers. And they literally just took so I just got in the car and that song was playing. Don't worry about a thing. As soon as I turn the car on. So I'm gonna take that as a sign. Yeah.
So as we can see so far, it sounded like that her boyfriend received a call, no official paperwork or anything, but a call that stated he needed to come down to this disclosed location and make sure everything was good. He went, and now he's detained. So the one or two things can be happening, right? One, maybe he's in a long, long line and it's taking a lot of time for him to get processed. Or two, did he have a criminal background that she wasn't aware of? Because women, you have to be very, very careful. People do prey on weak women. It sounded like I heard a child in the background. So that means he was going to become a step crash dummy. He was going to take care of somebody else's kid. But with that being said, we don't know the full story yet, right? So we're hearing her video of what's going on. But let's say if it is true that he went down and he was someone who committed a deadly crime or a serious crime, and they end up holding him. How is she going to feel once she finds out the truth? These are things too. She could have she could have dodged a bullet here too. I'm not saying that I don't have empathy for her. I mean, she said she found love. Hopefully, she can find it again in someone else. I don't care if it's white, black, Hispanic, who, whatever she chooses to love, which is her prerogative. But with that being said, what if her boyfriend actually did something illegal? See, because it's easy to get online and give your sob story, and everybody starts taking your side and start complaining about this is so bad. They're breaking up families, and two, they're not a family. He didn't marry her. She didn't marry him. He would have already been a citizen. So let's hear the rest.
Y'all, like, I'm not okay, bro. Like, I'm really, really, really not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not. Last time I talked to him, he had asked him like if he could get his phone like one more time. He was like, "I love you, baby. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry." And the thing is, they didn't even send him like no official paperwork. He got a phone call and showed up here. It's like men don't be thinking you ain't get no official letter from the.
So look at that. So she's emotional, but then she goes into talking negative about men. Men, you don't be thinking. Now I'm gonna tell you, if I was a man and I got on the phone and I called my girl and I'm like, "Hey, I'm sorry," I only will be apologizing if I know that I'm not coming back, or that I know that I did something wrong and that's why I'm here. So let's see.
the government? Why the fuck would you show up here? And the thing is, we were waiting out back of this building. We were waiting out back because all the other fucking people, the detainees, they went out the back, bro. They took them out the back. But his mom started like recording and shit. So I think they just like took him out the front. She was out here since 2 o'clock. And she said she told him not to go. And he's like, oh no, I just want to do the right thing and like make sure my papers are straight and blah blah blah.
He knew something they didn't know.
I just saw somebody. It's like honestly the type of shit that makes somebody feel so hopeless about life. I feel so. I'm devastated. You guys, I'm devastated. I'm devastated.
So I pray that this is just her emotions speaking. She does have children that she needs to be present for, and she's speaking in the words that being devastated. Sometimes that ends with people wanting to possibly harm themselves or things of that nature. And then she also said, she's having feelings of hopelessness. But I hope we get the full story to this. I hope we get the other side to this video to see if he ever came home or why he actually got detained, because it's more to it. He even told his mom, like, I'm gonna go and just make sure everything's okay. He didn't, whatever he was told over that phone call, he was comfortable enough going in and risking his relationship. So
I'm devastated. I'm devastated. Oh. My Shayla. Oh, God. And I really do hate crying in front of my son. Damn, bro, I need gas. It's not even letting me pay at the pump. I was talking to my friend Leah earlier. And have you ever had somebody like ask you the question, like, I feel like it's a question people used to ask a lot. They would be like, oh, would you rather like never find the love of your life or like find the love of your life and they have cancer or some shit, like so you can like know what it felt like to find the love of your life? I feel like that feels like this, like it feels terrible. It feels terrible, but like it also feels really good to know like that love that like we're all looking for as girls, like it does exist. There are people who will treat you like that and you don't have to compromise on them being nice to you or you liking them back. Like it does exist.
okay, so we all see where this is kind of going now to. Again, I am going to link her information down in the description of the video. She was on TikTok, so I'm assuming she's going to come up with like a part two or something, hopefully, to let us know, was her boyfriend actually detained due to criminal things or was his paperwork incorrect? Hopefully, we find out. But, prayers to her. Hopefully, that she can explain to her son, because sometimes, we can be so emotional that we forget our responsibilities. But with that being said, the block is hot, guys. If you don't supposed to be here, might as well just turn yourself in or get on out. But again, I would love to hear your comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Holla back at your boy.